You got like a straight badonkadonk going, dude. Are we live? Tell me when we're live so I don't do anything embarrassing.
Me neither, I just twerked.
We're live? YouTube, give me a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. 1 in the chat, or just anything. Let's say, I can see you, I can hear you. Let us know that you know that we're live. Actually, let me just whip out my phone and see if we're live right now. Are we live on the air? Yeah, we're live, baby. Okay, we got a 1. Perfect. Okay, everybody, welcome to the post-live stream for the VersaPress launch. Hopefully by now you've all had the chance to check out the pre-live stream and the launch video. Hopefully you all got a chance to learn a little more about this press. If you got any questions, go ahead and get them off in the chat. We'll let this stream fill up with a few more people, and then we're gonna announce some winners of some free stuff, because I know that's what you guys are all here for. I would say go get a comment in now, but we already drew the winners. So if you entered for the $200 mystery box giveaway, good luck. If you entered the guessing game to see what the maximum pressing force of our different materials was, I hope you're in here so that you can win if you're the winner, because you got to be here to win that one. Brandon, how many people we got in the chat? Should we get going here?
It looks like we got like 8 or so. Actually, everyone that won is in there.
Okay, well, it sounds like all our winners are in here, so I guess we can probably get this going. Before we do, if you got any questions about the press, anything that you didn't learn that you're still curious about, get those questions off and we'll try and get them answered during this stream. I did see one comment on the first video. Someone was saying they wish that the RAM could move side to side. Well, it can. We didn't mention it in the video, but there is actually 3 different positions that you can put the RAM in. You can have it further over here, you can have it further over here, or you can keep it in the dead center. So Marcus Woodard, I think that was you asking questions about that in the comments. So you can adjust this side to side in addition to all the other great features. Anybody else got any questions in there? Brandon, we got any questions in the chat?
Spicy Fiero was asking if we do the monthly giveaway still, and are we going to alternate between presses and benders? Possibly?
Yeah, so if anybody couldn't hear that on the mic, Spicy Fiero is wondering if we're still doing the monthly giveaways. We are doing bi-monthly giveaways this year. We have the big giveaway going on right now for January, February. You can win a full M605 bender package. As always, the details on that are at roguefab.com/drawings, or you can just hit the giveaway tab at the top of our website. That'll get you all the information about those. As far as giving away a press, haven't thought about it too much, but we might. I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Should we give away one of these things in our next bi-monthly giveaway? Maybe we will. Any other questions before we get to announcing some winners?
Nope, you're good. Go.
All right, so we're going to start out with the winners of our Guess the Tonnage game. So we pre-pressed all these materials to figure out what the peak tonnage was. You guys went in the comments and gave us your best guesses. So first off, we've got the copper tubing. We crushed this like a bean can or a soda can. The actual maximum tonnage for this material was 1.1 tons. Nobody got it exactly, but Leprechaun Garage, you guessed 1.5 tons. You were the first person to guess the closest, so you are the winner of that one. Brandon, why don't you tell him what he gets?
A free hat.
A free Rogue Fab hat for guessing the correct, or the closest to the correct tonnage on the copper pipe. So we'll get a hold of you, get your shipping address, and get that free hat on its way to you. Next up, we did some aluminum hex. This is what's left of it. Now, the actual peak pressing force for the aluminum hex was 6 tons. Now, once again, nobody got it perfect, but, and I'm sorry I'm about to butcher your name here, Lanes Carter, L-A-N-N-E-S Carter. You guessed 5 tons. You were the closest person to guess the aluminum. So for that, Brandon, why don't you tell him what he wins?
He gets a t-shirt.
He gets a free Rogue Fab t-shirt. We'll get a hold of you, get your size and your shipping address, get it on the way to you. All right, next up we had the square tube. It was like 1.25 inch, like 250 wall, pretty hefty stuff. Again, nobody got it exactly right. The actual peak pressure was 7.5 tons. Our winner for the second time today is Leprechaun Garage. You guessed 8 tons. And for that one, you're gonna win
A hoodie.
a hoodie. There we go. We'll get that out to you with your hat. Next up, we had the roll cage tubing, the 1 5/8 chromoly. Now, we weren't able to press it the bean can way, but we were able to press it flat the other way. I don't know. Once again, nobody got it perfect. The actual pressing force was 1.5 tons. Our closest guess was Mr. C72C, guessed 2 tons. So you're the winner for that one. And Brandon, why don't you tell him what he wins?
A pair of welding gloves.
A free pair of welding gloves. We'll get a hold of you and get your shipping address and pick MIG or TIG. Up to you. Now, our final material that we pressed was this 250 wall round tube. Now, again, nobody got it perfect, but this is our second repeat winner for the day. The actual pressing force was 15 tons. And Lannis Carter, you guessed 12 tons. You were the closest. So, on top of your free t-shirt that you're getting, we're going to send you a Rogue Fab hat. Once again, we'll get a hold of you, get your preferred style. Now, the reason I'm sure you're all actually here for, the $200 Rogue Fab mystery box. We give these away on our social media from time to time. We figured it'd be another great time to fill one of these up with a bunch of Rogue Fab swag, send it out to our winner. To enter this, you had to go onto the press launch video and tell us what you liked. And that got you entered. And our winner for the mystery box is That Spicy Fiero. You won the mystery box. I already forgot what you said you liked in the comment, but it was good enough to win you $200 of free Rogue Fab stuff. We'll get a hold of you, we'll get your shipping address, and we'll get it out on the way to you. So, that's going to do it, I think, for this announcement. Go ahead and give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and hit the bells if you want to get updates when we're doing live videos, when we're doing premieres, when we're doing car shop updates, anything like that. And I realize as we're wrapping this up, there's one more thing we forgot to announce. That's the most highly anticipated reveal of this stream. How much does the dinosaur weigh? How much does the dinosaur weigh? Dinosaur weighs 164 pounds. I don't know who the closest guess was to that. We were just doing that one for fun. That's the dinosaur weight. Thanks, dinosaur. So, like I said, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and give this video a like. Check out the rest of our channel for some tool updates, for some shop updates, for some project car builds, all kinds of cool stuff going on here. And we'll see you guys in the next video. I'm turning the camera off, dude.